Sorry. What do I like to
How
say?
gratifying was it to see your name on the preseason All-Pac-12 first team? I know awards don't mean a lot to you guys here, and you still have to prove it. But was that recognition?
Yeah, no, I was definitely glad to see that. But I mean, I wouldn't be here without our punt team. You know, our gunners are insane. So, you know, it's whatever I made, they made it too. So that's where I'm at with that. But now I was very happy to see myself on there.
Has it kind of just been a whirlwind? You know, obviously you've been here for a little while now, but 2018 was a great season, and now in 2019 you're gone from a kid from Texas now here to Guy Award finalist.
Yeah, no, it was, it's definitely been a crazy year. You know, we had a pretty good year last year. The thing is, I kind of let my team down, I feel like. We were number one for 4 or 5 games, and it kind of got to my head, and I kind of lacked a little bit. And so we ended up being, I think 11th in the country. But this year, I definitely think we could be first in the country and first in the Pac-12 for sure.
Yeah.
But, just got to keep on working.
I'm pretty sure you were like 0.1 yards average on your net average punt behind the UCLA's punter. I don't know if you noticed that, but was that bother you in any sort of way?
A little bit, yeah, because it's just like I just want to be the best. You know, it's just what I've been taught since growing up. My dad played pro soccer, and he knows what it's like to just keep going after it. You know, keep working, and that's just drilled in my head since I was a kid. And to see that really made me mad. But you know, it's another year. You know, fresh start, and I can't wait to get after it.
From the outside, people would probably think that you had a great season, but you say you felt like you let the team down. What category, what way do you think?
I would say pretty much like every category. I kind of just slacked a little bit. You know, I didn't hit my best ball every time. I wouldn't get the hangs I needed. But, you know, I'm just glad it's a new year. You know, I just want to prove myself again and give it to my team again. You know, I kind of let them down, I feel like. So definitely want to do better this year, help them out, be number one in the nation for net and everything. So.
What other numbers do you kind of target as a punter? You want to reach this certain number for maybe punts inside the 15?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I really look at all goals. I go from my yardage to inside the 20s to touchbacks. I really look at all those and I try to be the best in every aspect. And again, for instance, touchbacks. You know, I can't do without my gunners over there just catching it every time or stuff like that. You know, but definitely every category there is, I definitely want to be the best in that for sure.
What does the off season look like for a punter, and what do you do to work on? You don't really have a specific coach who works with punting.
Yeah, no, that's the difficult part about being way out here is you know, I just have to keep doing what I'm doing, and just whenever I get filmed, just send it out to my coaches, and you know, they give me feedback what I need to fix, and I'll go out here the next day, fix it, and just constant drill work every single day. You know, but.
You said your dad was a soccer player. Did you play soccer a lot, and when did that switch over to football happen?
I stopped about junior year. That's whenever I kicked the football. It was my junior year. I was still on the soccer team, but I couldn't really play because I had a little injury. But I was getting better, so I took my cleat off and I put a football on it, and it was on the 40-yard line. I just swung and kicked it through the field goal, and my high school coach was like, "Hey, do you want to kick for us?" And I was like, "Sure." I never played football, but I'll be glad to. But it worked out great, you know, here now. So.
Max told us he was trying to take your job this last spring. When you see your running back, an All-Pac-12 running back, hit a 50-yarder, I think it was, it goes through your mind when you see that.
Yeah, that was definitely crazy. He was. I saw him kicked in the season once. He's like, "Hey, tee it up for me." I'm like, "All right, whatever. You're not gonna make this." And then ends up smoking it, and I'm like, "Wow." I was like, "All right." And then we came out here during spring, and he's like, "Hey, hold it up for me again." I was like, "All right, let's see how far back you can go." And he just, I think it was 55 actually. He just drilled it. And yeah, he has a cannon. That's an all-around athlete right there.
What was your reaction to the bottle cap challenge video? Did you expect that to take off in the way it did, or?
Not really. My friend Dean was like, "Hey, let's do this challenge," and I was like, "Dude, I'm trying to just go inside. I'm tired." And he's like, "Let's just do it one time." I'm like, "All right, fine. We'll do one clip real quick." And after that went off, my friend Drew Chrisman, he's the punter at Ohio State, and he does the bottle flipping and everything. And as soon as I went viral, I sent it to him. I was like, "Hey, now you got to top it," you know. And trying to see where he goes now with that.
So that was just one take? That wasn't multiple tries?
It was actually 2. The first time I put it down and I put the ball too far in front, he just kicked my hand with the ball. And so second time he got it, but it was fine.
Thanks, Oscar.
Thank you.